Hello, my name is Crystal Rodriguez. This is Anatomy 1505. Today we're going to be going over Chapter 8, General Structure of a Synovial Joint. My portion is describing the general structure of a synovial joint. The bones of a synovial joint are surrounded by a synovial capsule, which secretes synovial fluid to lubricate and nourish the joint, while acting as a shock absorber. The ends of the joint bones are covered with smooth, glass-like hyaline cartilage, which reduces friction during movement. A synovial joint contains a synovial cavity and dense, irregular connective tissue that forms the articular capsule normally associated with accessory ligaments. So what that means is you have the synovial cavity, as you can see, and the articular cartilage. If you didn't have all of that, it would be strictly bone on bone, which would be very, very painful. There'd be nothing every step, every movement. You would feel it and it would hurt so much. So that actually helps keep, as I said before, lubricate, a shock absorber. A lot of people that have rheumatoid arthritis, like myself, that starts to diminish the older you get or the more advanced the arthritis gets. Let's see, here is kind of where all your joints are at, where you have synovial joints. You have hips, hands, shoulders, neck, fingers, and knuckles, elbows, and all that. Once, like as I said, once you have arthritis, it kind of eats away at all of that. The main thing, and it has to do a lot with your weight as well, are your knees. Having arthritis and then being overweight, all that can affect that drastically, and you'll be bone on bone sooner than the person next to you that's thin, healthy, doesn't have arthritis. And let's see, and it is, as I said, very painful when it's bone on bone. When you have arthritis and you have a flare up, it is very painful. Sometimes your fingers get stuck. There is over fluid. I've had to get my knees drained before. I've had to get my elbows drained before because there's just too much fluid to where at that point I'm not able to move because it's just too much. And enough about me. Now, the resources I did use, the images I did find through Google search. I just typed in synovial joints and it popped up a lot of those pictures, and I picked the ones that I kind of liked the most and thought that were more detailed. I used textbook Holds Human Anatomy and Physiology and website teachmeanatomy.info. And hopefully that I do hope you did learn something. And again, my name is Crystal, Anatomy, Physiology, and Anatomy. Thank you and have a wonderful day.